Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Today I'll be doing another unboxing. This knife came out from Indiana. I got it on a website kind of similar to eBay. It's called Blade Binge. I wasn't quite sure about it, but sure enough, the reviews were pretty good and the seller had good reviews. So let me open this up and I will show you the knife. It's a case knife, of course, and I got a pretty dang good deal on it, I think. He had it listed for $60, and he had a make an offer type thing, so $60 is already pretty cheap, so I didn't really mind paying that much, but I figured what the heck, maybe I can get a good offer, get a good deal. So I offered $45, and sure enough, he had it listed for about 4 months at the time. So I guess he was just ready to get rid of it. So he took my $45 offer, and after tax and shipping, it was only $55. And for this, it's a natural canvas Micarta smooth Barehead trapper with, you see that W right there? That means it has a Wharncliffe. And on top of all that, it's a carbon steel blade. So let's get this out of the box and see how it looks. First time I'll be seeing it. Here it is. That's a quite unique trapper, if I do say so myself. Barehead means there's not a bolster here. You can see where that pin would be on a normal trapper. The double X shield, blades nice and centered. Yeah, that's the good blade centering on that. You can see how the Micarta is layered. It's a mix of paper, and I don't know if there's any carbon fiber in that. I think I'm thinking about G10, but Micarta has a big mix of different things. Has brass liners. There is a little bit of gap right here, but that's okay. I'll have to see. It has a good pull on it. Check that tang stamp out. 2022. So this is the last year they had tang stamps stamped, actually physically stamped. Ooh, did you hear that snap? Let's hear that one more time. Ooh, that snap is excellent. Here you can see that Wharncliffe blade, carbon steel, nice flat edge on it. Very nice grip. This isn't a lot of times Wharncliffes are not used for like food prep or other basic things. These are more for just slicing through stuff instead of just slicing on like a solid surface. So it's a very interesting blade. These actually have a kind of a satin finish. You can see the satin finish kind of on the bolster and on the blade. But let's see the pattern number tang on the back. So there you can see 10154W carbon steel. So that's about as different as you can get when it comes to a trapper. 10 being the Micarta, 1 of course having the one blade, 54 is the frame for the trapper, and W is the Wharncliffe. So definitely a very unique knife. Great snap on that. You can see the nail nick up here. Beautiful on this knife. I really like this. This would be super light as well. A lot of people complain about the trappers being so big and heavy, but with the single blade and the Barehead without that extra bolster and the Micarta being so light, this is a very light knife. This would be a great EDC carry. Super sweet. I'm very glad I was able to pick this up. I really like this. And I really like that smooth laminate Micarta. How they do it is they'd get some kind of epoxy or resin type thing and they just pour over however they make whatever the Micarta is using to make that nice laminate feel. So I really like this knife. It's very pretty. Of course, the blade's straight down the middle, which is great, but that gap the gap kind of stinks, but let me hold it up to the light, see how much light's actually coming through. Yeah, it's a pretty good gap, but I'm not complaining about a $45 trapper before tax and shipping. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Thank you very much.